Hey guys, what's going on? This is Lunchy from Mobile Games Daily, and today I have a pretty different type of video. I'm going to be doing a kind of live walkthrough for a brand new game called Exos Heroes. Now I'm pretty excited to play this because it just came out, brand new game on the App Store, and right now you're looking at the hub world, which is the Airship, where essentially you can customize your team and recruit new heroes to your team as well. So I think I'm going to start the video off with basically just giving you my thoughts on the game so far. I have finished the prologue, and I'm going to be jumping into some gameplay later on. So if you want to skip to that, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, right now I'm just going to be doing some recruiting to try and get some better heroes to my team before I jump into some gameplay. Essentially, you know, this game's brand new. This cutscene is really cool, by the way. I mean, when you like summon a new character, Underwalker, Sorcerer. What is that? I don't know. What is it? I think it's a rat or some type of ferret, maybe. I don't know. But he had a big backpack on. I'm just gonna be doing some summons here. So yeah, I mean, this game's brand new. It's just a typical, you know, RPG turn-based game. But it has a lot more depth than a lot of others that you'll find. And not only that, I mean, the game looks amazing. I mean, you won't find many games that look this good on mobile as well. It's also I've only played through a handful of the prologue and I think the first level as well. But the game does a really good job blending 2D, you know, classic RPG text-based, I guess, cutscenes with the 3D cutscenes as well that have voice acting, which was surprisingly good. I was pretty impressed with the quality of the voice acting and the animation as well. So if you're kind of looking for like a story-driven RPG that has a lot of depth to it in the story as well as the combat as well, which we'll jump into in a second as I just run through some more heroes here. Who else we get? Oh, this guy looks like a beast. I mean, 1,456 HP. So he's a tank. This guy's a beast. I'll do a few more. There's a lot of depth, is what I'm saying. There's a lot of depth to the both the gameplay and the you know, the story itself. A lot of you know, I think with 2D cutscenes you don't really get to you know, you don't get that character development. You really don't get to connect as much as if you were watching a 3D voice-acted cutscene. And I think it's got was a level 3 hero. All right, we're doing pretty well. I haven't got any super rare, any legendaries yet. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
It was nothing.
We get something good coming up next. Who do we get? Maxim. All right, not too bad. I like the crossbow he's got. It's a chunky boy. Alright. So yeah, like I said, you know, the cutscenes, it looks great, and the combat itself is, there's a lot of depth to it, and how you can kind of position your characters, and kind of, ooh, what did I get? Support character. She's a healer, I think. Awesome. Like I said, a lot of depth in how you can build your teams, and kind of, you know, you want a nice balance between like healers, defensive, and characters that have great offense as well. You just kind of find that in a lot of RPG games, though. But I think this game does it really well, and in a unique way, and how you can order them. And oh, here we go. All right, she might be my new favorite character, to be honest. And here we go. I got a mission as well. This game, I will say that I have played a bunch of other RPG games where it's not as rewarding for old players. Sorry, for new players. It can be hard to kind of catch up, in a sense, where if the game's been out for a while, you know, you can be left behind. But this game does a really good job at kind of like rewarding new players and kind of getting them into the game at a nice steady pace. Not holding your hand necessarily, but you know, being you know, rewarding the loyalty and for playing by giving, you know, you got daily rewards and you know, character challenges as well when you go to the main town. So right now you can see I can organize my team, I can position them in the front or back, and kind of change my formation based on who I want to be taking the most hits. So you know, there's a bit of depth here in how you can position all of your heroes, and I'm probably just gonna have a little run through the characters and some of the animations as well, because I really want to emphasize how good this game looks on mobile. This is the main hub world,
You need
and
more practice,
you know, you have a lot of options here. You know, like I said, you can create your team, your inventory, and you can like obviously level up your characters and whatnot. So
come on,
Zeon is the main character in the game. He's got the little dragon on the back as well, who's really funny as well. Glenn is our basically the captain of the airship. Absolute beast. He's got the, I think it's called Justice Strike. You might see it. We'll see it later on when gameplay. But here's our dragon friend showing us how to level up our characters. And obviously Liffy, who's she's pretty cute. I don't know how she holds up that massive, I think it's a drill. But she does, and it packs a punch, let me tell you. She's you know, pretty strong. And looking at the I mean, yeah, here's just an idea of how much, you know, how nice these characters and the animations look. You can kind of get an idea of, yeah, like I said, the amount of detail the game designers put into this. Have a look at these skills. Brutal axe. Ooh, that one, that looks pretty strong. All right. Oh my. Woo! All right.
You're knocked out already?
It gives you a brief description of what element they are as well, and elements do play a part in kind of the combat as well. Different types of elements can basically counter other elements, and Liffy is, like I said, Liffy's probably one of my favorites, favorite characters in the game. She's just really cute, and she hits like a truck. So I mean, drill Milky Way. She just basically just crashes into them, which is essentially this is an AOE, like crowd control attack that can kind of clear out and you know, break the armor of like multiple enemies at once. And that other one is kind of like a finishing off attack as well. All right, how many more characters we got here? So these are all the ones that I just unlocked in the big recruiting session, I guess you could call it. And, I think this was the healer. This was the healer that I had before. So it looks like she might have an AOE heal and her ultimate as well. So
it was nothing.
That's gonna be pretty handy. It's gonna come in handy as well. Maxim. Here's our guy with the crossbow. It's good to have some ranged heroes on your team, I think. Alright, so he's got a buff, and oh my.
It was nothing.
Looks like he's got a buff and then that one shot as well to finish people off. Alright, I think I'll just show you the last few characters and some of these animations. Defense. Okay, so he's got a buff, like a defense buff, and then similar to the other guy, he's got that kind of like good ultimate ability, as well as his self buffs as well. So cool. All right, and we got some challenges too. Like I said, they're those daily challenges that you get for pretty much just logging in. Really rewarding those players for coming back and you know, showing that loyalty to the game. And, you know, the grind is real, essentially. Alright, so I'm going to show some gameplay right now. This is the Palace level. I think it's one of the first levels of the game. And so I think it's, what is this, 3v4? 3v5? It's a little unfair. But we did get a break. So essentially, if you get a break, it's kind of like an armor break or a stun. They pretty much can't do anything for the remainder of... well, I mean, there's a little counter underneath their health, as you saw, and this is Justice Strike. Justice Strike, One of the coolest looking moves in the game. Glenn's an absolute beast. Alright, so I'm just gonna chip these guys down. I wonder if I can get another armor break as well. Hopefully this breaks him. It does. Alright, sick. So as you saw, it says the little 7 underneath. Pretty much he can't do anything for 7 turns. And gotta hit him with a blazing sword. Boom! Critical damage as well. 2,100. Do some injustice strike to land. Boom! Actually didn't do much damage at all. I think I need to break their, I think that's more of like a, oh wow. Liffy just absolutely sniped him just then. Boom! Alright, 1,000. I think you need to get the break before that injustice strike actually does a lot of damage, but nice and easy. This gives you an idea of the gameplay. You know, it's your typical turn-based kind of, you know, RPG game. And you know, here's taking a look at the cutscenes. They look pretty good for a mobile game. There's you know, well, I guess you could hear his voice acting as well.
Sneaking in was successful, but it was easier than I thought. But what's up with this mess? Is there something else going on? Wait. She looks familiar. Oh, the lady.
Yeah, I think they do a
Cheetah.
really good job blending the 2D and the 3D cutscenes, like I said earlier.
What?
It gives the characters a lot more personality. Because if you're just looking at text, you kind of really don't get a full idea of the story. You know, it is nice because you can kind of like make up the what they sound like in your head. You know, like, but having a nice like fully
I won't lose her.
laid out 3D cutscene.
So we might be in trouble if we
Looks
move
really
around
good. Looks really good.
Come on.
And they blend right into the level as well. So you'll see right now, it just goes straight into the level, and it makes a lot of sense. Kind of like it's a good introduction to the level. I think this guy's got a shield. All right, so this might be a little bit harder. I'm just gonna take down this side. This guy's on the side. Just get some armor breaks. There we go. We got one. We got one. All right, 6 turns, my friend. You can't move. He's dead. Boom. Okay. Increase defense. What else? I don't think I need to go for any buffs right now. Let's see if Liffy can. Liffy does so much damage. I don't understand. That like drill thing she has. Insane. Alright, Zeon. Chipping him away, okay. Can we get the break? Still not able to get a break yet. Might have to get the right. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? I think he just buffed himself. It's not gonna matter. Liffy's got it. And I think we got the break. Boom, alright. He's done. He's done for. Nice work, team. Nice work. I think there's one more area to this level. Yeah, there is. Okay. All right. So we got a 5-on-5. It's an even fight now. An even fight. All right. I think Brutal Axe is probably one of my favorites. It did so much damage. I pretty much just one-hit that guy. Blazing Sword. We got the break. All right. That's not too bad. And I think I just dodged. I think Glenn just dodged that attack as well. So. It's looking good. It's looking pretty good. Get the crit. Okay, nice. 3v5. I think this is over. There's no way. Ooh, sniped him. And a dodge as well. To Glenn. What a machine. Okay. This should surely finish him off. 1,500! Oh my god. That was a lot of damage for, was it? I don't even think I used a special either. Alright, Justice Strike. Boom, crit. Oh, double crit, okay. Didn't quite finish him off though. The Fireball will though, 947, easy damage. Drill Milky Way, the best move in the game. Probably should have used it earlier because it's more like an AoE attack. but it doesn't matter at this point. I think we've got it. And boom. Yep. Shield broken. He's done for. He's got the stun. And you know, as you see, there's a bit of depth in how you can kind of have a nice balance of your team and how you order them as well in the formation. But that's pretty much going to be it for the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. And you should really check out Exos Heroes, which is now in the apps, Google Play Store and the App Store. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.